His name is Nick Nate. Oh, we already did all this. This is Nick Nate's piece. It's called Dunderbeck. It used to be a little tabletop show, but oh, yeah, there's a Dunderbeck fan. It's a popular Dunderbeck fan. It's an incredibly depressing piece. I don't know why you would know it. It's awful, but we're going to do it because that's just kind of who we're in. So, Michael? Yep. If you would press play, Saj, if you would clear the stage. I'm actually, Saj, can you carry me?
Yes.
Take me off.
Oh my God.
All right, bye, everybody.
In my hometown lived Dunderbeck. A butcher was his trade. He kept a shop on Main Street selling sausages he made. But people rarely bought his meat. His business was a joke. Dunderbeck got desperate. He was seriously broke. Now, that butcher's wife was twice his size, but only half his age. When Dunderbeck stopped earning cash, she flew into a rage. Bring me money, Dunderbeck, make me want to stay, or else I'm leaving you on Monday night with all these debts to pay. That afternoon, old Dunderbeck was walking in the park, hating life, the sky, the trees, and the way that the dogs barked. He threw rocks at a dachshund. He kicked a pug that passed. That pug, it turned on Dunderbeck. It bit him on the ass. So, an idea came to Dunderbeck to build a huge machine for grinding things to sausage meat. Efficient, cheap, and clean. Then all those furry, yelping curs would never more be seen, for they'd all be ground to sausage meat in Dunderbeck's machine. Oh, Dunderbeck, how could you be so mean to ever have invented the sausage meat machine? Now dogs and cats and long-tailed rats will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausage meat in Dunderbeck's machine. He'd tempt an alley cat, raccoon, or rat with a tasty-looking treat, then grab it in his doggy net and grind it up for meat. Old Dunderbeck's machine ground vermin for 18 hours a day, while Dunderbeck made grisly cash for the debts he had to pay. These sausages were tasty. Folk flocked from far and wide, and Dunderbeck, he sold his ground chihuahua meat with pride. As people slurped and crunched on gristle and gnawed the juicy meat, they hadn't guessed it was their ex-pets they were sitting down to eat. Oh, Dunderbeck, how could you be so mean to ever have invented this sausage meat machine? Now dogs and cats and long-tailed rats will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausage meat in Dunderbeck's machine. One day, a little fat kid came walking in the store. He saw the paw of his Labrador discarded on the floor. Dunderbeck, he panicked as he knew the boy would tell. So he threw him in the meat machine and ground him up as well. He was hesitant first to sell the town the flesh of child, but whatever case of conscience vexed him, it certainly was mild. He wrapped the seasoned human guts in an Affenpinscher casing. The townfolk, they all snuffed it down, and then they cried, "Amazing!" His brand new blend of sausage meat was a flavorful sensation. So Dunderbeck made plans to grind the human population. He'd buy a gun, he'd have some fun on an evil killing spree. Then he'd have the meat he'd need to feed his sausage meat machine. Well, one night, the damned thing busted. The machine, it would not go. So Dunderbeck, he climbed inside to see what made it so. His wife, she had a nightmare as she was walking in her sleep. She gave a yank which turned a crank, and Dunderbeck was meat. Oh, Dunderbeck. Oh, Dunderbeck. How could you be so mean to ever have invented the sausage meat machine? Now dogs and cats and long-tailed rats will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausage meat in Dunderbeck's machine.